quarantine changes for students. The state now leaving it up to local health departments to set rules for students if they've been exposed to COVID at school. News 8's Ruben Juarez joins us with what it means for students. Ruben?
Hey, Brian, Kent, Ottawa, Muskegon and Ionia counties releasing a joint statement saying they'll no longer require schools to enforce state quarantine guidelines, meaning if a student can be contact traced to a COVID case within their school, that student could still attend school without having to quarantine as long as that student is asymptomatic. Quarantining no longer a mandatory requirement for students who can be contact traced to a COVID case originating from another student at the same school. Local health departments are still advising school districts to follow state recommendations stating students in this scenario should quarantine.
Kent County Health Department is just asking our school districts, our superintendents to adhere to or comply with the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services guidance and recommendations for quarantine for K through 12 students.
Some districts in West Michigan, including Jenison and Granville, already announcing they will no longer require close contacts to positive cases to quarantine. Granville releasing a statement stating of the 300 or so positive cases in the district, only 4 are a result of in-school exposure to COVID.
We're not seeing any significant percentage of kids that also get it from that close contact. If there are situations where more than 1, 2, 3, let's say in a group, we would look at those situations and ensure quarantines take place.
The current state of vaccine availability also factoring in the 4 counties update.
We're looking at the whole picture. You know, we're looking at what's currently going on, in our community now, as opposed to where things were, a month ago and even before that. We have more vaccine available in our community. We have our positivity rate is going down. We have more individuals getting vaccinated, and all these things are working in our favors.
That being said, the health and safety of students is still of the utmost importance.
We have public health staff actually working in the schools. So we expect that we will continue to investigate, identify close contacts, and still issue quarantine orders. But it may be a little more narrow. It may be a little more targeted.
Everyone we spoke to today regarding the update saying measures such as masking will still be enforced. Reporting in the newsroom, Ruben Juarez, News 8.